Hello everybody, Tony here again with another video. As you've seen in the title of the video, there's a leak on Resident Evil 8. And this rumor is coming from Biohazard Declassified. So according to these rumors, the Resident Evil 8 main character is going to be Ethan from Resident Evil 7. So for me personally, I don't really mind that Ethan is going to be the protagonist for Resident Evil 8. I don't really mind. Maybe they can expand a bit about his character, add more substance to him, because he was pretty dry. It was sort of just, I don't know, in Resident Evil 7, he was more of it felt like he was a background character, and we as the player were supposed to feel more immersed in the game itself. So I hope they expand a bit about on his character. And zombies are also going to be returning. I'm actually quite happy about the zombies returning, because of in Resident Evil 7 I wasn't really, I don't know, the variations of the I forgot what they're called, those tentacle like creatures. They were also pretty much similar. Aside from the family themselves. Those tendril creatures, they were okay. They were okay at first, but there weren't that many variations of them. So I'm quite happy that the zombies are returning. Speaking of enemies, werewolves there's gonna be a new enemy type. They're werewolves. Yeah, I don't really think they're gonna be like sort of werewolves. I think they're just gonna be wolves that have been sort of mutated wolves. Yeah, the wolves may have gotten infected by the virus or something like that, and they mutated. So I guess werewolf sort of zombies type of enemy. And there's also apparently going to be a new stalker, a sort of phantom-like stalker that's gonna be following you through the game. So I'm not sure how that's gonna play out. It may be like in the other Resident Evil game where I forget which Resident Evil one it is, where they have like a sort of a demo of Leon sort of shooting, like he inhales some sort of gas and he's walking through like a corridor, and you see like this sort of like hook like ghost following him around, and he's shooting at it. So I'm wondering if it's probably gonna be something similar to that. So anyways, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and this game is going to be in first person. I don't really mind it. I would prefer the like over the shoulder style like of Resident Evil 1, 2, and most likely they're going to do the same thing with the Resident Evil 3 remake. I would prefer that sort of game point of view compared to the first person. I don't mind it again because according to the same rumor, it's not the next Resident Evil game is not gonna be like it's not gonna be called Resident Evil 8. It's most likely gonna be like one of those side game spin-offs. So that's probably why they're doing the first person point of view. Oh, and also Chris is going to come back in this game. Since Ethan is gonna be the main character of the game itself, I think Chris may just show up like towards the end or something along those lines. So I don't really think he's gonna have like he's gonna be that shown throughout the game. Is most likely gonna be like maybe towards the end where he shows up and helps out Ethan with something, or he meets Ethan or something along those lines. But I don't think he's not gonna be a main focus of the next Resident Evil game, whatever they're going to call it, because it's being said that it's not going to be called Resident Evil. It's not going to be a number. It's not going to be the next number. It's going to be Resident Evil like something like Code Veronica or something along those lines, or Foul Outbreak or something along those lines. Anyways, guys, that's all that these rumors are saying.